I thought you were doing a mosquito.
Can you hear me?
I sure can. Can you hear me?
Check, check. Loud and clear.
Check, 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 check.
Falcon Ground, this is Warrior 686 Juliet at Southwest Covered Parking. We have information Zulu and are ready to taxi. We'll be departing northwest this morning.
Warrior 686 is Juliet, Falcon Ground, runway 22 left, taxi via Delta.
Runway 22 left, taxi via Delta 686 Juliet.
We're just all happy flyers this morning.
Clear for Chandler departure.
Whoa.
There's just a lot of planes out here this morning.
Sporty dude.
Oxford 201 Falcon Ground, runway 22 left, taxi via Delta.
Alright, I got
22 left, taxi via Delta, Oxford 201.
Focus, focus, focus.
Altimeter I'm going to set right now. What was it?
29er.
Okay. Oil temp is still cold. Fuel pressure's green. Oil pressure's green. Full tanks. Mixture set per engines. That's full rich. Throttle 2000. Carb heat. Slight drop. Magnetos, the left one. Slight drop.
Falcon Ground, very easy, 99 Victor, spot 2,
right.
Zulu, north
Where's
side.
the slight drop happening?
Right here, the RPMs. Back to both.
I'm calling for northbound departure
Load
again.
meter and our
Very
full
easy, 99 Victor,
right
Echo.
here.
Spot 2 with Zulu.
Check.
Very easy, 99 Victor Echo. Thank you.
Good.
Runway 22 left, taxi via Delta.
Vacuum suction is 5 or better. Flight instruments. Level 0, 0, 0. Level. Annunciator panel. All 3 lights green. Throttle back 10,000. So we idle first.
That was less than 1,000.
You want to see if it idles.
Okay.
And it idles good. Then you go back up to 1,000. Because you might be doing that in the air, and if you want to know if it's going to keep running. As we pull up to the whole short line.
Okay. We're still listening to ground right here. When we switch from COM 2 to COM 1, then we're going to be at the tower, and then this is Scottsdale Tower.
Okay. And then you'll be shortly thereafter ready to plug in. Okay. Man, that's a beauty.
Oxford 575 Falcon Ground, runway 22 left, taxi via Delta.
Delta, runway 22 left, Oxford 575.
Okay, where was I? 2.
Ooh, that's a neat little jobber.
That's a very easy.
They don't look very easy.
No, they don't. Transponder on altitude. We can do that now. Circuit breakers check. All in. Cabin doors and windows
Close.
closed. You good? You sure? Seatbelt's good.
Yep.
Fuel selector, I switched to left. It's good. Manual primer is locked. Flight controls free.
I just love flying, I gotta say.
Alright, trim controls for takeoff, check. Strobes on, check. Electric fuel pump on. Okay,
I just think any plane taking off is a thing of beauty.
that's a nice paint color scheme. Shiny, huh?
We get our plane where we're gonna want to do something fancy
Falcon
like
Ground,
that.
long easy 400 Bravo Golf, spot 2 with Zulu,
Possible.
taxi for takeoff, northwestbound departure.
Long
easy 400
Bravo Golf,
Falcon Ground,
runway 22 left,
taxi Delta. 22 left via Delta, 0
Puppies
Bravo
and beep-poo or beep-paw.
and Bipa. Amy, look at, we are in a row of people that are getting ready to fly.
What do you think of that?
I think that's pretty dang special. Kind of getting close there to...
That's an old, see this square tail? Falcon Tower, Warrior 686 Juliet, holding short of 22 left, ready for departure.
Warrior 686 Juliet, Falcon Tower, roger, fly straight out, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Fly straight out, 22 left, clear for takeoff, 686 Juliet.
Cessna 35 Tango, extend downwind.
Extending downwind, 35 Tango.
I am smiling inside and out.
Falcon Tower, Oxford
Feet on the floor.
575, holding short runway 22 left.
Oxford 575, Falcon Tower, runway 22 left, line up and wait, traffic.
Airspeed.
Cessna right downwind.
Line up and wait. Runway 22 left, Oxford 575.
Airspeed is alive. Ease it off.
And let's fly. Oh, there's our friendly little shadow.
Oxford 201, frequency change approved, see ya.
75.
Good day.
Oxford 575,
Fly straight out.
Christian Warrior midfield, will be northwestbound, AG departure approved, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
22 left, clear takeoff, Oxford 575.
Windy.
Falcon Tower, Skylane 759 X-ray Echo, ready for takeoff.
Skylane 759 X-ray Echo, Falcon Tower, runway 22 left, line up and wait, traffic, Cessna right downwind.
Runway 22 left, line up and wait, Skylane 9 X-ray Echo.
Warrior 86 Juliet, traffic ahead and to your right in the downwind Cessna, altitude indicates 2,500, report in sight.
Looking for traffic, 686 Juliet.
Warrior 86 Juliet, roger. And Warrior 86 Juliet, you should be just off your right wing now.
Sam?
Oh, yeah.
Traffic inside, 686 Juliet.
Warrior 86 Juliet, roger, keep them off your right, northwestbound approved.
Northbound approved, 686 Juliet.
Skylane 9er X-ray Echo, the Diamond Star departure in will be a left turn eastbound. Keep them off your left southbound approved, runway 22 left, clear for takeoff.
Wilco, clear for takeoff, runway 22 left, Skylane 9 X-ray Echo.
Falcon Tower, long EZ 400 Bravo Golf, holding short 22 left at Delta 9er, ready for takeoff, northwestbound.
Long EZ 400 Bravo Golf, Falcon Tower, runway 22 left, line up and wait, traffic, Cessna right downwind.
Line up away, 22 left, here, Bravo.
Okay, get ready for our
Cessna
sky
35 Tango, turn base.
Okay.
Bring it base, 35 Tango.
Do that climbing
7 Golf, follow
checklist.
Cessna, turning at
Inbound
2.5
climb,
mile right
airspeed
base.
75 to 85.
That's not 1107 Golf, we got traffic in sight.
Okay, check.
Electric fuel pump off. Okay.
You can tell us where we're
Warrior 6
getting
Papa, Christian Warrior 86 Juliet, frequency change approved, see ya.
frequency change approved, 686 Juliet.
Skylane 9er X-ray Echo, frequency change approved, see ya.
Okay, we're on Scottsdale now.
Okay, and we are 9 miles. Okay.
Yep.
Scottsdale Tower, Warrior 686 Juliet, 2,500 feet, 9 miles south east. We'd like to transition your airspace north.
Tower 686 Juliet, Scottsdale Tires, altimeter 3004, transition approved for crossing midfield.
Transition approved, cross midfield, Warrior 686 Juliet. And let's do our
Station 1420, Foxtrot, Scottsdale
Okay, power.
Tower, closed pattern approved, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Set for cruise, 75% max.
Okay, check,
Trim control set.
check,
Mixture set for cruise.
check.
Engine instruments check.
We are green, green, and tanks are full. Green.
Yep, monitor fuel tanks, and we're good.
Okay.
And we're just flying.
Yeehaw.
Oh my gosh, I just love you.
Love you.
Oh, do you know what these mountains are called?
Says McDowell Mountain.
Oh, those are the McDowell Mountains. Who knew?
Who knew?
And there is, okay, name just left me, where the water comes in the channel. It's man-made. It's called a
Canal.
canal. Thank you very much.
Scottsdale Tower, Warrior 686 Juliet, request early frequency change.
Warrior 686 Juliet, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 86 Juliet. I don't know how far out we are.
Entering 4 Romeo Mike, runway 25 left to Charlie 11, line point. Centurion 74 Romeo Mike, fly star, runway 25 left at Charlie 11, clear for takeoff.
7 miles. Deer Valley Tower, Warrior 686 Juliet, 7 miles east. Request to transition your airspace. There's Deer Valley.
Already, wow. That just comes up really quickly.
Yeah. We're just now entering their airspace.
They don't have a very big field then, as airspace.
There's about the same as Scottsdale, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess I could just see their airplanes
See
there.
the green dotted line? That helps so much having you be able to run those radios while I concentrate on over here.
I like you being able to concentrate on that too.
Here is Deer Valley Airport. Right there.
So we'll listen to their tower until we're out of the airspace.
Yeah.
Then do we want AWAS or Unicom for Wickenburg?
We'll listen to...
4 Delta Bravo, Cessna short final.
We can get on the practice frequency for a while, and then we'll want AWAS.
Inside the first approval and 25 left, clear for something clear is 4 Delta Bravo.
So this is for all this area.
Okay.
122.75.
Air 68 Juliet, frequency correction, Warrior 86 Juliet, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 86 Juliet.
Looks like a problem there ahead of us.
So we are currently at 3,600, and since we're going westerly, we want to fly even 1,000 plus 500. So let's climb up to 4,500.
Works for me.
There's a rule if you're 3,000 feet AGL, you can go any
Short
direction.
approach approved, runway 25 left.
Above that, if you're going westerly, you fly even 1,000 plus 500, and that way it's odd
Valley
1,000
Tower,
plus
16
500.
Bravo. I've lost sight of my crosswind.
So Nathan lives out here somewhere, doesn't he?
I guess.
I'm thinking he lives right in there, but I don't know. Yeah, I think that's that road we drive up and then he skirt around over there. This practice area, Warrior, at 4,400 feet, 2 miles south of Lake Pleasant, westbound, northwest practice area. So this is still all restricted right off our left side.
Yep. And we're real close to it. You can see the dotted line.
Yeah.
Our little plane there. I think we're good.
A231 is the name of the alert area.
But we could cut that corner off and it's not a problem?
Yeah. Yep.
Until they shoot us out of the sky. Or then we might kind of be concerned.
Yeah. Pattern altitude.
Wickenburg Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 1530. Zulu weather. Wind 300 at 5. Visibility 10.
Nice.
Ceiling missing. Temperature 10 Celsius. Dew point -1. Altimeter 3004. Missing. Temperature.
So I'll fly midfield over
Celsius.
and
Dew point
do a
-1.
big teardrop and land enter downwind for runway 23. We're going a mile and a half a minute.
Automated weather observation
3 miles out is when we start these
weather.
Wickenburg traffic, Warrior at 9 miles east. We'll be doing a midfield flyover and enter downwind for runway 23, Wickenburg traffic.
Got a lot of fancy dancy places down there.
Wickenburg traffic, Warrior 5 miles east. Be doing a midfield flyover, 500 feet above pattern altitude, and entering downwind for right traffic on runway 23, Wickenburg. Wickenburg traffic, Warrior entering downwind for right traffic on 23, Wickenburg.
Electric fuel pump on.
Check.
Fuel selector, bullet.
We'll do that as soon as we take off.
Okay, mixture rich.
Check.
Magnetos both.
Check.
Power flaps is required.
Okay.
Carb heat as required.
Check.
Lights as required. Seatbelts upright and secure.
Check. Wickenburg traffic, Warrior turning right base for runway 23, Wickenburg. Wickenburg traffic, Warrior on final for 23, Wickenburg traffic.
We're at the ramp. We're going to be taxiing runway 23, Alpha, Wickenburg.
Down and safely down is always something to write home about.
Yeah. Wickenburg traffic, Warrior turning crosswind north, Wickenburg traffic. Alright, I'm going to switch tanks while we're close to the airport. That's 1, 2. Okay.
And are we cruising yet?
Not yet. Still climbing.
Would you kind of pay attention to the different legs? Like how long they're taking and
Legs or
legs, L-E-G-S.
Oh, yes.
You know, how far was it to here? And
Shirley.
don't call me Shirley.
Then.
I love you.
North of Pinnacle Peak, headed back to Deer Valley at 4,000 feet, northeast.
Northwest. I wonder how deep that water is. Can you see the dam?
You want to take a big circle over it?
Do we have time?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't always have to stay on the magenta line, do we?
No.
We're quite a ways from it, though. That's quite pretty.
That's a good view.
That's really pretty. Thank you for doing that.
She's on the runs, that's what they say. I heard the news only yesterday. She's on the run like a science.
For the perspective. Deer Valley Tower, Warrior 686 Juliet over I-17. We'd request transition your airspace.
Warrior 686 Juliet, Deer Valley Tower. Are you north of Deer Valley?
Affirmative, north of Deer Valley.
Warrior 86 Juliet, roger. You're transitioning towards the southeast?
Affirmative.
Warrior 86 Juliet, transition approved at or above 3,500. Deer Valley altimeter 3004.
Transition approved at or above 3,500, 86 Juliet. We're not watching.
Warrior 86 Juliet, traffic off your right is a jet prop 4,300, climbing Deer Valley 1, talking to Phoenix.
Traffic inside, Warrior 686 Juliet. Deer Valley Tower, Warrior 686 Juliet, request early frequency change.
Warrior 686 Juliet, contact Scottsdale 109.9, have a good day.
Okay. Frequency change approved, 86 Juliet. Scottsdale Tower, Warrior 686 Juliet, 7 miles northwest, 3,700 feet, request transition your airspace.
Warrior 686 Juliet, Scottsdale Tower, ident.
Ident, 86 Juliet.
Warrior 86 Juliet, transition approved, altimeter Scottsdale 3005, report crossing midfield.
Transition approved. Report crossing midfield 86 Juliet.
Oh,
Warrior 86 Juliet, traffic departing runway 1, it's a citation 10, climbing above you, turning northwest bound.
Looking for traffic 86 Juliet. Citation. I think he's going to be going a little faster than me.
is that the airport right there?
Yeah.
I didn't remember.
Warrior 86 Juliet, suggest you turn 20 degrees to the left, glide towards midfield, cross midfield.
Turning 20 degrees left 86 Juliet.
Warrior 86 Juliet, frequency change approved, have a good morning.
Frequency change approved 86 Juliet. Now we can.
Visual approaching use, landing runway 22 left, departing runway 22 left. Notices to airmen, runway 22 right closed. Taxiway Alpha between the runways closed. Multiple cranes, 1.5 nautical miles northwest, up to 200 feet AGL. All arrivals, contact tower 124.6. Advise on initial contact here, Bravo.
Falcon Tower Warrior 686 Juliet, 9.5 miles northwest with information. Bravo, landing full stop.
Warrior 686 Juliet, Falcon Tower, roger, right base, runway 22 left.
Right base, runway 22 left, 86 Juliet.
Warrior 86 Juliet, are you familiar with the dam?
Affirmative, 86 Juliet.
Roger, Warrior 86 Juliet, fly your base over the dam and follow Husky inbound over the confluence.
Follow the Husky over the next after the confluence at 6 Juliet.
To the left, get to land 05 Alpha Bravo.
Warrior 86 Juliet, space at your discretion now, number 2, follow Husky 2 mile final, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Follow the Husky in sight, clear to land, 22 left, 86 Juliet.
My route in 220 at 8.
Alright, carb heat on. Fuel pump on.
Yeah, those are the two things that you said we wanted to check.
2,300 feet.
What's pattern altitude here?
24.
Oh. I'm guessing that Husky's landed already, but I don't.
He's probably ready.
Oxford 5 to the runway down.
I did.
So that's 4500.
Oxford 575.
4520 North Power Road is that gravel pit.
Ah,
The mining company. Too low. Oh, I agree with those lights. Oh, there we go.
Are we doing my admin instructions, fly southwest bound? Get back to you.
Falcon Tower, Cessna 90945, Quebec, at runway 22 left, 22 left, via Delta 9er, ready for takeoff.
90945 Quebec, Falcon Tower, roger, hold short runway 22 left.
90945, Quebec, holding short 22 left.
Warrior 86 Juliet, turn left Delta 5, taxi to the ramp via Delta, monitor ground point 3, see ya.
Turn left, Delta 5, taxi to the ramp, Delta, monitor ground, 86 Juliet. Know what I just said to him?
pretty much what you needed to say.
Okay.
Sort of a alphabet soup kind of order.
That's kind of on automatic there.
That's about how it came out.
And there's a nice one. 92 Delta Alpha. Sat in it.
Hi, Gracie.
Alright, let's see what kind of a parking job I'm up to.
And over and out.